Hello everybody, today I'm going to be ranking a bunch of Die of Death skins. I don't know if these are all the Die of Death skins, but there's a few. These may be all the Die of Death skins, I don't know. But yeah, we are going to be ranking every single one from D, which it's really bad, and S, which it's extremely good. The first skin we have is Artistry. Now, if I'm gonna be completely honest, this skin isn't the best in my opinion, but it's also not the worst. So I'm gonna put it in B. It's still pretty good. Then we have Builder. I use this skin. I'm gonna give it an A. It's not S because it's not the best skin, but it's pretty good. Now this skin. This skin's based off that stupid Forsaken skin at whenever it was first released, and it had like half of itself covered in cement. And, well, I guess that's it. I mean, it's cement. Now, I think this skin is funny? Yes, but I still honestly think it's really annoying. Can't forget the fact that whenever Forsaken did this, they were absolute doo-doo babies, and they had no idea how to think for themselves. And they just like, instead of actually adding the artful model, let's just add this monstrosity. I'm gonna put it in B. Half of it I do not like, but the other half I do like. Then we have Devesto. I used to love this skin, but then people started definitely people started liking it way too much, and a lot of people overrating it, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna put A. It used to be my favorite, but now it's not really. Then we have Evil Guy. Skin is pretty unique. Also just another one of the toolbox things. So, what I think about it, I'm gonna give it a C. I'm not a big fan of Evil Guy. Then we have I don't know what that name is. Innovationful. The tomatoes. Clearly it's based off Grow Garden. Now I used to love Grow Garden. I don't really play it anymore, so C. Then we have just the Evil Guy skin variant. This is the same thing as Evil Guy. Okay, like it's not Noli Full. This is going in C. Forsaken's developers are not good at making decisions. That's why I kind of moved away from the game. So, yeah, that's canon. That's canon, guys. I'm gonna move away from Forsaken. I'm not quitting, but I'm definitely gonna be making a video every once in a while. But there's like maybe after an update, but like it's not gonna be very, like, you're not gonna see it all the time. Then we have Orchestraful. I don't know how you pronounce it. I think this is definitely going in A. It's definitely a lot better than Artistry due to all the hands. Yeah. Then we have Paint Yourself Full or Painful. This is going in A. I like this skin. I really like how it reminds me of playing those. I joined Roblox in 2022, and one of the first ever games I played was Obby. I think I beat it, and like I got one of these. So, like, yeah, that was my first ever. It was one of those, at least I think. Pirateful or Seaful. What do I think about Seaful? I think Seaful is definitely a good skin, but it's not the best skin. I'm gonna put it at B. So retro. No, So retro is, I guess, B. Okay, I don't know. Then we have Swapful. Now Swapful, I like it because it's based on one of those like the swapping bodies robot gear, or not Roblox gear. I definitely like it, but not a lot because, well, it's like, put it in B. I don't know. Takes Full, B too. Like, I don't know what to think about this skin. These two skins these three skins are skins that I didn't really care about, so I have no idea what to rate them. Next skin is what's it called again? I forgot what that was called. I forgot. This Badware skin. Now, do I like this skin? Yes. It's not the best. A. Angel wear. Now, it's an angel. Jesus. I love Jesus. So, what I think is I'm gonna put it in A. It has a good design, but it's not the best skin. Cookie wear. C. It's a good skin, but like, come on, people are just like, if you know, you know. Devilware. I think it's a good skin. It's a really cool skin. So I'm gonna put it in A. Then we have Goodwear. Now, what do I think about the skin? It's good because it's Goodwear. I like how they add sunglasses to them, and I like how they change the color palette and all that stuff. I use this skin, so I'm gonna put it in A. Lovewear. Now, I like this skin due to the reference of it and the overall model of it. I like how it has a bunch of unique stuff, and I like how it's referencing the one virus, the I love you virus. I can't believe people still remember that thing. It goes an S, man. It's pretty good skin. Omega Wear, S as well. Now, not many people know this except for my friends, but I hate the Photoshop Flowey skin in Forsaken. I hate it. Can't remember the fact that Forsaken said that, like, whenever there was that one Azrael skin, they pointed that out, saying that, oh, we don't want that skin for 1x1x1x1 because it doesn't match the attitude or how the character is or the backstory or whatever. Why did you make Photoshop Flowey for Guest 66? Flowey, especially the Photoshop one, is a smart, cunning, and like overall very tricky type of character, and it really matches Badware. And Guest 66 is like this monster. I don't know why I'm bringing Guest 66 in here, but like Guest 666 is a like a beast, like it's a monster, a ravage beast. So I don't know why they added a Photoshop Flower skin and then say, oh hey, we don't want to add a skin because it doesn't match here or whatever. Like that makes no sense. Forsaken's developers are doo-doo babies. Then we have I don't even know the name for this. Runicware? I think it's that, yeah. Well, I'm gonna put it in B. I think it's a pretty good looking skin. I never saw anyone use it or never see anyone use it, so yeah. Spyware. Definitely going in C. It reminds me of that one bear skin from the game Bear. But I'm also not a big fan of it because, like, those ears, they really just make me feel uncomfortable. I don't like those ears. I think they're weird. So, yeah. Now, this is the final one for him. It's Viperware. I used to think this was called Whipperware for some reason. But, yeah. Viperware. What do I think about Viperware? I think it's gonna go in A. I think it's a pretty good looking skin. Now on at the Harkin skins. We have Ancient. The only variant for Harkin. Now, I'm gonna put it in C. I'm not really a big fan of all that ancient Egypt stuff. Audi. Now, Audi is a good skin. I use it. It's only because I afford it. But I'm still not a big fan of it. So I'm gonna put it in C. I think it's a good skin itself, but I can't be Battlebricks. I'm bad at it. What's it called again? Conceptual. It's based off abstract art. I like abstract art, so I'm put it in A. I think abstract art is very unique. Then we have battery. Battery. I'm putting it in C. Well, no, B. It's not the best skin, but it's still pretty good in my opinion. Enna. This is going in S. I've seen the Enna series. I've played Enna Dream Barbecue, which I do need to make a video on eventually. But, yeah, I like that skin. I never used it before, and I need to get it. They're gonna make a variant for it. Sandwich kin. It's going in A only because every time I see this skin, I think about the sandwich from TF2 or whatever. Mr. Screwy. I'm gonna put this in A. I think it's a really unique skin. I really like how they decided to put all this stuff into it. I think it's pretty cool. Ragekin. I'm gonna put it in C. I was never really a big fan of the entire old comic meme things, but I still think the skins are pretty okay. Then we have the other variant. Then we have the other variant for whatever it is. I'm gonna put it in C again because every time I see someone use this skin, I know they're just sweaty players that don't touch grass. So I've taken a disliking to basically every single mastery skin. This one, which I cannot pronounce the name still. It's going in B. C. It's going in C. I haven't put anyone in D yet, so because there's not really skins I don't like. But eventually there will be some skins I don't like. 9,000 droid. I saw this in a game once and I was really confused about what it was. I'm putting it in B. I like the design a little. Epic droid. Now, I would like this one. I would. But from the amount of people who ruin like all this weird like the epic stuff with cant, they always ruin it with like this art and all this stuff. In my opinion, I think those avatars you would possibly see in like what it reminds me of like people that play Forsaken way too much, and like they're the weird kids in the class, like the weird kids. So, yeah. But I still think Epic Face is a cool thing. It's like, it's just fairly difficult, all that stuff. Like, I used to like it, but like not anymore. Then we have, Death Star. Did that say Death Star? I don't know what that says, but it's going in A. I really like the design of the skin. I really like how it's like a little star thing, and it's all might be Death Star. I don't know though. Egg Droid. Basically just the 9,000 droid is the version of Egg Droid. I'm going to put it in C. I was never a big fan of the entire like egg skins. I like egg hunts, but I was never a big fan of. What am I talking about? I've never been an egg hunt, but I like the idea of egg hunts. I just don't really like egg skins themselves as a whole. Jet Droid. I'm putting this in B. I don't really know what to say about it. Futuristic. Now, I think this skin is unique, and I think it's cool, so I'm put it in A. Lived Droid. Another swapped version of the skins of characters. And this one I'm not a big fan of, so I'm put it in D. I'm not a big fan of Lived Droid, but I still think it's an okay skin. MLG Droid, same thing, D. Every time I see someone playing with this skin, number one, they're garbage at the game, or number two, then you go touch grass. Everything it ruined the reputation of the skin. Pixel Droid, I'm putting it in C. Same thing as this, but different, okay? Teacup Droid or whatever. I'm putting this in B. I don't know what to say about it. It's pretty good, but it's also kind of not good. I don't know. Turkey Droid. I'm going to put this in C. I don't really know what to say about this, and it doesn't make sense to me. Okay, the skin itself doesn't really make sense to me. Avoider for Pursuer. I'm going to put this skin in C. It's just another one of those reversed color things. Bling Pursuer, I'm gonna put this in A. I think it's really funny. Classic Pursuer, I'm gonna put it in A again based off that one game. I need to look into that more. Claws Guy, put it in B. Well, no, A. Yeah, A. I need to get Claws Guy, but I use Thick. I'm gonna try to speed run these last few. Hardest game, it's gotta go in S. I think is a really cool reference because I've never been hardest game and I used to play cool math games. I quote, but the different version of it. I honestly think it looks like Baldi when Baldi's base, so I'm gonna put in A. I'm gonna put Maze Guy in S as well because I think the entire Maze thing was pretty cool. I think it was like one of the first skins I ever bought. Third one. Me quote, I'm gonna put this one in D. It's definitely overrated. Okay, too many people like it. It's very favorited. I'm asking why. Like, what do y'all like that skin so much? I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm just saying why do like so many people like it so much? Fanism. I'm gonna put this one at C. Never really a big fan of it. Seesaw. I'm gonna put this in A. Definitely not an S, but it's an A tier somewhere in the middle. Thek. I use this skin. I think Blocks Cards is an okay game. I played it. The Stalker. I'm gonna put this in A. I don't really know much about him. The Zombie 1 and Zombie 2. Or I think that's Zombie 3. I don't know what that is. I think it's Zombie 1 though. Zombie and all these variants of zombies, they're all gonna go in A. Wait, no. Zombie 2 is gonna go in B, but Zombie 1 and Zombie are gonna go in A. So yeah, that is my tier list of every single Dive Death character from S to A to B to C to then D. That's it. That's it. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more, and comment down below if you want to see Anna Dream Barbecue and me play that game. Bye.